So, you assume this story's about NASCAR racing, right? Not really. Actually, it's about the young man whose picture is on the hood of this car at Daytona. It's about who he was and is and how he got here. This is Justyn Meyer's story.
Typical boy. Mischievous at times, but he was a good kid. Very mischievous.
He's taught me how to be compassionate with others. But that's the kind of kid he was.
It's just hard to picture that he's gone, but we deal with it.
To understand how Justyn Meyer got here, you have to visit here. For his family in Ocala, being together at the home where Justyn grew up reminds them of the call that came in September of 2015 from friends Justyn was with.
He said, Justyn's had a little bit of an accident. I'm like, what do you mean? He says he fell off the back of my brother's car. I'm like, what do you mean fell off? He says, well, I think he just has a little concussion.
But Justyn had fallen from the back of a moving car, and it was much more serious, as his mother Donna learned from members of the trauma team at Ocala Regional Medical Center.
And so when there is no longer blood flow to the brain essentially begins within 3 minutes to have irreversible damage and then progress on to complete shutdown. As soon as it shuts down, there is no more.
Trauma surgeon Dr. Alejandro Garcia led the team caring for Justyn. He and his staff had to help Justyn's family understand he had experienced injuries that were impossible to survive.
And that's one of the things I take very, very seriously, because if I can make sure that the family is taken care of as well as the patient, then I know I've done my job in helping the entire patient, because I'm pretty darn sure that the patient would want that kind of love for their family as well.
7 days after his accident, 21-year-old Justyn Meyer gave the gift of life.
That following Friday is when Justyn became a hero to 5 people.
Justyn was a registered organ donor, something that helps the family heal. So has meeting the recipient of Justyn's heart, and proudly seeing him honored before thousands at Daytona's International Speedway.
Seeing that car for the very first time with Justyn's picture on it was emotional, real at that point. I would have never thought in 1,000 years that Justyn would be on the hood of a NASCAR. He wouldn't have neither.
Would he have loved it?
Yeah. He would have loved it.
And there would be another healing moment.
Donna, how are you?
Donna returned to Ocala Regional Medical Center to thank Dr. Garcia. She had not seen him since Justyn died nearly 3 years earlier.
Better for me would have been if he would be here with us now, but he's here with us in different ways, which is still a wonderful thing.
It's a blessing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I feel him all the time with me.
That's awesome.
Justyn Meyer was only 21 when his life was cut short, but the way his mom looks at it, he's still going places. Through family, friends, and those he saved, a part of him is still here. His story will cross many more miles, and that means Justyn's legacy will too.